Hey guys, welcome back to Life of Randy. I'm Randy. If this is your first time stopping on my channel, welcome. Please make sure to like this video. If this is not your first time, welcome back. Now today, guys, I know I said that I had enough wigs, but I'm going to a baby shower and the invitation said, wear something pink. And I was like, well, I guess, I don't have any nice pink things. So instead of buying a new dress or a new something that I won't be able to wear after pregnancy, because I'm pretty big right now, I thought, what if my pink item is my hair? So today's video is going to be a wig video. It's my new wig. It's my new pink wig. And I'm so excited about this because I've always wanted a pink wig. I almost got one last year for 2019-2020 New Year party. But when I went back to the beauty supply, they only had the display one and it looked a little rough. So I ended up going with this look, which was still pretty nice and really pretty. And it was like this burgundy. I'm sure you've seen some pictures of me in that one. And I wear it until my cat decided to play around in it. So yeah, I still haven't washed it and taken out all the knots that he made. So this is the packaging that it comes into. And this is from Andrea Hair Products. And it's a pretty nice bag. That means that I'll have to get a satin bag to keep it in my closet. I think that by now it's time for me to go through all my wigs and show you guys exactly which wigs I have. There are some in my closet that I've never worn before, so maybe I should try and do some videos on those, and then I'll do like a synthetic wig and then a natural wig video. So that'll it'll give you 2 videos to watch about all my wigs. I have a lot. I have over 10 wigs and I wear most of them on different occasions. So it's kind of like shoes, really. And this video is not sponsored. It's just that I like to show where I get my wigs from in case somebody's interested. I have a smaller head, so a lot of times I'll get wigs. I'll have to make sure that it fits on my head, especially without any hair due to the alopecia. And that's why I like to try on my wigs and show you guys where it's from. That way you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, because measurements aren't always helpful. Nobody goes and measures out their scalp and says, okay, well, I'm 23 inches or 22 inches. It's just no, just watch this video. Hopefully this helps. And I have not opened this. Unlike the other videos that I usually do, I've been very good about this. So the reaction that you'll see is my actual reaction for this wig. Lashes. Oh God, these aren't my style. We'll just put it that way. Can you tell how thin and separated these are? I don't know who made these, but I'm sorry. I feel like these are going straight to the trash. And then there's a customer support card. So first impression, this is the wig. It's nice and long. Even though I'm pregnant and it's summertime, I actually really like long wigs, and I was very much attracted to this one because a lot of the wigs that I was looking at were 20 inches, 22, 24. This is actually a 26-inch wig. The next thing that I was really interested in is the fact that it is a lace front wig. These are a lot easier to blend because for synthetic wigs, a lot of times the knots are very thick and very big. So it really helps. And I can show you actually these knots. They're not very nice. So it's usually hard to thin those out because then you rip the the lace and then it doesn't look as nice. So I like to keep the wigs the way that I get them, like I said in my other videos, and as of now, I'm still not very good with wigs. I like to get them as ready as possible for me to put on my head and go. For me, that's the whole point of the wig. Another good feature for this is the fact that it has baby hair. I am getting better with my baby hair, so we'll see if I do a good job this time, unlike my last Amazon wig. If you haven't watched that one, it's right here. I'm a little embarrassed about those baby hairs, but I love the wig. I wear it a lot. It's also one of my go-tos when it comes to long wigs because I just put it on and the baby hairs aren't actually a big issue anymore for that wig, at least. I've gotten some practice, so I enjoy wearing that one now. Another thing that I love about this wig and why I got it is the ombre look about it. I don't like the look of the hair when it's like straight up, like the same color throughout. I like it to be gradually going into it. Like if you see my wigs, the colored ones at least, it's usually like black or dark and then it goes to blonde or it goes to red. So I really like the look of the dark at the roots and then slowly getting into the color of the wig. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you don't mind or you also are with me on that one. For the inside of the wig, we have the cap here and then we have a 13 by 2.5. And for those who don't know, because I know in the beginning when I was doing these videos, I would just read the descriptions and not really go through it. What that means is 13 going from temple to temple, and then the second one, so it might be 13 by 6, 13 by 4. So that means that it's 13 from here, and then it goes out 2.5 inches, 4 inches, or 6 inches. So if you want to part, usually you'll get that information in the description. That way you know if that's a wig that you're looking into. And there are some wigs that are 4 by 4s, and usually those will be like right in the middle. So you'll have 4 inches here and then it'll go back 4 inches. So if you hear me say these dimensions, that's what that means. So as I was saying, in here we have a 13 by 2.5, which will then, this is the 2.5 here. Sorry, I don't know how to hold it so that, okay, here. So you have the 2.5 right in the center. So that will be like for like a small part. If you try to part the hair over here, for example, you just won't have that lace or that natural separation of the hair as you would if you were to do it over the lace. So this is a 13 by 2.5 for the part, and then it's a 26-inch wig. It is synthetic. It has a pink ombre look, and the density for it is about 120 to 150% density. So it's a nice full wig. It's not too thick, too big. So I really like that. Of course, because it's a synthetic wig, you're going to have a little bit more flyaways. So what I usually do is I'll straighten the hair a little bit, and then I'll put some wax. That way it doesn't like kind of like puff up and like get all staticky. Another thing that I do is spray a little bit of water to just like comb the extra fine flowy hairs away. Inside the wig, we have the lace, we have the cap, and then we have some combs in the inside. So we have 2 on the sides and then 1 comb in the back. Like I've said before, I never use them, but if you need that information, here it is. And then we also have some adjusting, what are these called? Adjusting bands. So I'm just gonna adjust it to my head size. And this is about 22 to 22.5 inch. Earlier I was talking about head sizes. So this, in case you need that as well, if you know your head size, You're a lot better than me because I don't know mine, but this is a 22 and a half head size. So I'm gonna try it on and see what it looks like with the lace, with everything, just straight out of the bag. Okay, this is what the hair looks like. I did have to go through with my brush and brush it down a bit. The lace is pretty long for something that I'm gonna have to be cutting soon. This goes so deep. Like, I feel like this is unnecessary because I wish this lace would go further out, like in the hair than out here. This wig, this 22 and a half inch wig around the head is kind of big for me. I think that my head might be like a 21 and a half, because usually I adjust it to the combs that are close. I mean, I adjust it to the level that's closest to the comb, like outside of the comb. And for this one, I actually had to go like in the comb. So I have this gap in the back. Let me try and show you, because it's so big. So I have like this gap here. I don't know if you can see because I have to like go in. So it's holding me here, but this is kind of loose. So the back of the head is not very tight, and like the sides aren't very tight, which means that I would either have to glue it or cut it. I'm not really sure if you can cut a wig like this, but we'll see. I definitely don't want to return it because I really like this color. But right now I look crazy, so let me go ahead and cut the lace and see what it do. All right, guys, I am all done styling this hair. It was a bit of a challenge because of the fact that it is a synthetic hair. So the temperatures for me to straighten the hair, because at the ends it was a little bit curled. I can't go too high. I don't want to melt the hair. So this hair maximum is, I believe, 160 Celsius, which is 320 Fahrenheit. Just remember 320 Fahrenheit. If you need to straighten the hair or curl it or do any styling with heat, just make sure that you don't pass that temperature, or else it just starts like melting the hair, and we never want that. This is my 26-inch pink hair from Amazon, and I'm so happy with the results. It does shed a little bit, but that's expected from a synthetic wig. So I would definitely have to keep that in mind, and have you guys keep that in mind just in case you're interested. This is a pretty shedding wig, and overall I like it. I think that it has more pros than cons. I definitely worked on this baby hair. It looks a lot better from far, so I'm not even gonna get up close. But if you're good with baby hair, then this is definitely going to be a walk in the park for you. It took me about 20-25 minutes to trim the baby hair and then to do the swoops and everything. I used the black Got To Be gel to do it. I think that it's holding out pretty nicely. I'm actually gonna go out with this today. I'm very excited. I like this. I wasn't supposed to wear it for another 2 weeks for the baby shower, but I was like, nah, if I'm doing this video, I'm wearing this wig. Let me know in the comments what you think of this pink wig. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll have, again, all the description of the wig in the description box below. And if you have any questions on top of that, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Oh, something that I forgot. I didn't tell you guys how much I paid for this wig. This wig was actually less than $50, and I'm very surprised because usually when you pay this price for a wig, you get a really bad one. And I was thinking and hoping, because it had some pretty good reviews on Amazon, that it wasn't going to be the case, and thankfully it is not the case. This is actually a nice wig for a synthetic wig, for a wig that's under $50, for 26 inches. I mean, if I get up, you'll be able to see like how far down it like goes down my back, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think that you can definitely dress this up. It did take me, I will say, it did take me for the first time, like putting it on and everything. It did take me a while to get it together. Another thing that I had to do was to do the concealer at the top, just because the lace was really light, and I'm more of a deep, dark complexion. I use a lot of lighting here, so that's why you guys probably don't see it as much, but I needed that lace to be a little bit more matching with my skin. So that was another thing that I had to do to the wig. Other than that, this is the wig. I really like it. I'm excited to wear it at the baby shower. I'll definitely be posting on Insta in a couple weeks once the baby shower happens what my look is going to be with the hair, with my pink hair, and I'm really just excited to rock this wig. It is very summer forward and it's towards the end of summer, I know, but I was excited. I'm excited to wear this wig. I'll definitely be wearing it beyond summer, so don't even think this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with people that you know like to buy wigs and aren't sure about Amazon wigs, because I get a lot of messages, even from my friends, of where I got my wigs from, and they like send me links of Amazon wigs, and they're actually doing a good job. And if you know anyone who likes wigs, who is interested in wigs, then definitely share this video with them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.